If it's English, it's got to have beans. Shit, dude, show me your bean. I'm sorry. Co-op Elden Ring. And if I die, I have to suck on Scotch Pig's wiener. You know? There's a gnat on the light. I see him. What's up, Connor? How you doing, buddy? Hi, Kemonds. Hello. I fucked up the area between my shoulders, and now I can't sit comfortably at my desk, so I unfortunately won't be around long. Dude, me too. I'm not kidding. I fucked up my shoulder blade, low key. Doing good, you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I didn't stream yesterday because I forgot it was the 4th of July. So, but I'm doing good though. What you been up to, guys? I think we nailed the gnat problem. Now we're just waiting for them to all to die. I think we figured it out. I think, is my flannel inside out? No, it's not. I don't like that. Whatever ear-shatteringly loud noise that was. I don't like that one bit. Let's go and fix that. Let's go and fix that. Is it going to do it for everything? No. Let's keep it on, dude. Fuck it. Oh my god, dude. The subs are going crazy right now. I'm getting literally so much, dude. Holy shit. Another Winton Overwatch. Dude,
redeems.
Oh yeah, Rick Harrison. Literally, I'm using my new light and I like it. My new light it's very big. It's unwieldy, to be honest with you. Dude, I love that, dude. I love that. But yeah, the new light, it's good. It's big. It's huge, actually. I wish I can show you guys. Okay, I'm turning these off, dude. Fuck this. It's breaking my concentration every time. I think that is under my Twitch dashboard. I think. Why would they add an alert that makes noise for channel points? God damn it. Stop it. Stop it, chat. Stop it. Alerts. Edit alerts. I said knock it off. Hold on. How the fuck do I change this? Then these gnats. Oh my god, the gnats are everywhere. The gnats are coming. Where? Can someone ask? Why'd that go faster? I'm ending stream. It's in alerts on Twitch. Go to creator dashboard. I found it. Who keeps doing these things? Channel points off. Motherfucker. Turn that bad boy off. Now you'll never be able to do it ever again. Dumbass. Easy peasy. Spooky got... Wait. He has a gritty stream of piss. Gritty? Like sandpaper. Sorry. I kind of fell back on chat. There was something I needed to... Cheese? Thanks so much for the follow, man. I appreciate you. Cheese made? I like your name. Hello there. Hello. Chat, what are we all up to? What are we doing? What are we hitting to Gwitty right now? Chat, what are we hitting to Gwitty right now? You're pooping? So, Pizza, you're telling me that you can go poop. You can take care of yourself. You can have a natural expulsion of ass food. But you can't watch my stream because you can't sit in your chair properly? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm kidding. Literally. I'm here from Insta. I know you from my reels. I always see you reacting to MK fatalities. Yeah, that's what I do over there, literally. That's what I do over there. But when I stream, I get freaky. I pull my wiener out. You ready? For every follow I get, you know what that means, chat? We get another Winnie pull out. 3, 2, 1. Imagine I just pull my entire cock and balls out. I'm practically knees to ankles right now. Knees to ankles? Did you break your legs? I followed on Insta, and I was interested to see what exactly you do on stream. Well, normally, so I will preface this, Cheese Made. I am trying to get back into the routine of streaming because I took a long break from streaming to focus on offline content. But when I do stream, I usually do like just chatting. I'll play some games. If a new game comes out, like a new Doom game or something like that, I'll play through that on stream as well. But I like just chatting before we play games. Right? Right? The bears would all scream if you did that. If I would break both my legs or if I would pull my cock and balls out. Making out with ginger ale. The soda? Both? I no longer have shins. Sorry to hear that, man. Dude, is God descending down behind me? What is this? I swear to you, it's not that bright. I swear to you. And I don't know why. I don't know if the heavenly gates opened outside, but it's chilling out there. You have a large amount of aura. Watch me aura farm real quick. Hold on.
Kim, don't stop. Oh, oh God, Kim. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Now I'm sleepy.
I like to hear that. Me too. Is this normal? Depends on the day. Depends on the day. Why are you starting the rapture in your room? I don't know. It's not even in my room. It's outside. This is tame. I would say it's tame. I almost tried to button up my shirt. Yo, Pizza, I'm not going to lie, bro. Stop fucking trying to get people to leave the stream. Unfortunately, you might as well just fucking dip out while you can. Because this is ass. Trust me, you don't want to be here. Come on, man. Help me out. Help me out. Let me suck on you. Do I even want to know what it looks like when it's not tame? I think it's a fun time, personally. Impeccable Peeba impression. Yeah. I can't make my voice that low. Full throttle here. See? Fantastic drink. Though I do wish it was a sugar-free one. I do. What a tune. This dude, what's up, Radimus? Come here. Come here, man. Come here, man. Let me go ahead and tickle you a little bit. Ooh, I hear metal. I'm staying. Oh, I love metal. Metal's great. I got a pretty nice playlist. Apologies, I'm not my regular goofy self. I'm in a hell of a lot of pain and it's making me miserable. Well, don't bring that misery onto other people, okay? But I am sorry that you're in pain. Please, here, let me give you a massage. I'll hit you with one of these. I'll hit you with one of these. And then I'll hit your lower back like this. You know? Hit you with one of those, you know what I'm saying? It's like I'm about to cast a spell on you. You know? Oh shit, I'll have to hit you up when my band up on Spotify. You have a band? Well, do I have bands for you? What bands are we talking? We talking bands as in music? Or bands as in United States currency? Or whatever currency you come from. I tell you whenever I'm feeling better. Hey man, no problem, dude, no problem. Marching bands, dude. Marching bands. Let me hit that drum real quick. Let me hit that drum and I'll be that one guy that carries the baton and does this. You know? Hit me with that musical number. You know what I'm saying? Music band. What type of music do you do, Radimus? I did not know you were in a band. And also, Cheese, you said you watched Dead by Daylight streams. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that, truly. I will be the first to tell you right now. I think Dead by Daylight's probably my least favorite game in the entire world. No, I wouldn't even categorize as least favorite. My most hated, probably. Not a big fan of Dead by Daylight, personally. In Grayscale, didn't you ask something earlier about how I was doing? I don't remember. I don't remember. Yeah, I play it myself too. Yeah. And yes, I hate it sometimes, but I do have fun with it. Hey man, as long as you're having a good time, don't let me tell you otherwise, you know? It's one of those things where it's all personal preference and opinion. Kem loves DBD. Don't let him fool you. No, I really don't though. I don't think so. Maybe I'm imagining something. I have a great time sometimes. No. It's a commercial for the Alaska Railroad. At least when I have enough beer, I'm muting this. Sorry, chat. We're getting silence until the ads are over because I forgot I don't have Spotify Premium. So it's what happens. It's what happens. You guys want to join the Alaska Airlines Club 49? Because that's what's playing right now. At least when I have enough beer. What beer do you drink? I'm curious. What beer do you drink? I am a PBR guy. I like PBRs personally. Or Corona from time to time. German. Are you from Germany? Cheese made. My lovely cheese made. Dude, these fucking gnats, bro. I'm gonna lose my mind. Yes. Nice, dude. I only know like maybe a couple people that live in Germany or from there. Question, what is the point of those blinds if they don't block the sun? So the way the angle of the camera is hitting those blinds, it's hitting them at an angle so you see the sun through them because it's like you're looking at it from the side, you know? And I promise you it's not that bright. Here, look. I'm trying to find the best way. In real life, this is what it looks like. Even on camera, it looks bad. I promise you, it does not look that bad. Hold on. Let me turn the brightness of my phone down. See, it's like that. It's not even that bad. You know? I promise you, it's not even that bad. Looks cool. What do you mean looks cool? Search library for a screenshot of the one-time Chem loaded DBD. I've loaded up Dead by Daylight multiple times because I made videos on it. So I did reactions to Dead by Daylight back in the day. Kemonds literally a paladin with the Veil of Light. Dude, honestly, praise the sun because I'm about to wield my... That's a cleric. Never mind. Shit. The blinds, like in Ireland, we don't get those blinds. Why not? I mean, those are just the ones that came with the apartment. So, hey, better than my blinds. What's wrong with your blinds? Do you guys have like blinds that are kind of like a sheet, like kind of like see-through? Because I have those in my living room and my storage room. Mine are broken. What happened? Did you break them?
Oogie boogie.
Why did he scream? Why? You live in an apartment? I thought you lived in a house. Looks like a new home. Well, I mean, apartment as... I use apartment and house interchangeably. I live in a... Technically, I live in a condo, which is side by side to another unit that owns their home. So they own, like our neighbors own their condo and we rent this one. If that makes sense. I kind of use apartment interchangeably. Before we lived in an apartment, we lived in an apartment complex, but this is like a townhouse condo that's attached to another unit. And then they own their unit. We rent this one. I happened. What do you mean you happened? What's up, DC? How you doing, buddy? How are you, Kems? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I didn't stream yesterday because it was the 4th of July. I completely forgot the 4th of July was on Friday. I thought it was Thursday. So I didn't stream yesterday. But today, we're streaming, having a good time. Figured I'd stream for a little bit and just chill. And yeah, it's a good time. How was your 4th of July? Not a whole lot to celebrate, to be honest, but hey. It was a nice day off. I didn't work yesterday, so I kind of just chilled. I don't know exactly what I did, but somehow I broke my blinds. Well, that's not good. Maybe try to get some new blinds if you can. You know? Imagine if I just, like, vaporized. I just kind of, like, went back into the sun and just died. That'd be crazy. But, yeah. Today, I have a busy day after stream. I have a bunch of editing I need to do. Low key. Also, I want to start doing YouTube again. I want to make another YouTube video, I think, soon. Maybe it's because I have them closed all day. I mean, maybe. Would look like a Half-Life 2 death animation. That's the one where they ragdoll, right? Or is that Gary's mod? Guys, I have a streak. I don't know if you guys know this. I have a streak on Steam of not playing Gary's mod. I specifically won't play Gary's mod to keep up the streak. I do believe in May, it was the 10-year anniversary of not playing Gary's mod. I haven't played Gary's mod in 10 years. I have to check actually now. Now it's on my mind. Let me rip open Steam here real quick. Oh, also, Cheese, I meant to ask, who do you watch on Dead by Daylight? If you watch Dead by Daylight streams. Where's Gary's mod? Yeah. Dad, is that you? What's up, Nuggies? How you doing? See, look. Ooh, wrong one. Where's my desktop? Oh, there you go. Sorry. See? Gary's mod. Can you see? Gary's mod. Last played May 7th, 2015. In May. It's been 10 years. Tragic. Legitimately, I will not play that game just to keep the streak alive. I thought about maybe booting it up to break the streak on the 10 years, but I decided against it. Long time no see, bro. Yeah, I haven't streamed that much, so I haven't been streaming that much. Wait till the 69th year. So that would be 59 years from now. And I'll be 80, 86. Kem, I got some good news. What's the good news, man? I mainly watch a guy from Belgium. Pretty funny dude. Pretty good friend of mine. In the Resident Evil 2v8, we also came up with my name here. That was a joke between him and me and him. Nice, dude. Nice. That's awesome. Are there ads after every fucking song on Spotify? What's going on? What do you mean? I'm a father now since we last spoke. Really? Let's go, dude. Big W, big W. I'm not going to lie, Sergeant Nuggies, I don't know why, but I thought you were a girl the entire time. I don't know why I thought that. But hey, man, W, I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear that. Oh, and I meant, cheese, I meant to say, the point I was trying to make with you in your name, that's cool, like when you have a fucking connection with someone that, like, you know, you kind of grow bonds with them as like friends. I think that's always cool. That's not updated, just so you know. It's not updated. I haven't updated in a while. I actually haven't weighed myself in a while, to be honest. I need to again. We were a lethal pair. We were playing Killer, and I asked him if he had a good Iron Maiden reference with cheese, and that's how my name happened. Interesting. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. I like that. I like that. Sergeant Nuggies, your edge rating is 785. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's pretty good. That's a solid C plus. C plus there. But Nuggies, that's really cool, man. That's really cool. I'm happy to hear that you're a papa. Can you be my papa? You've been keeping well though? I've been all right. Yeah. I've just been focusing a lot on making videos offline, like for TikTok and stuff. And I haven't really been streaming much, but I've been trying to get back into it though. I streamed last Tuesday. Was it Tuesday or Monday? I think it might have been Tuesday. And that was a lot of fun. And Radimus, how you been doing, by the way? Next year you'll be 86? No, it won't. Iron Maiden, favorite band for real. Actually, this month I'll see them live. Iron Maiden still plays shows? What the flip? I'm good, man. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. Radimus, now that we're talking about age, how old are you? I'm trying to remember. Aren't you like 40 something? I'm 44. I remember. Nuggies, what are your thoughts on hash browns? Ooh. I think hash browns are really good, but they got to be crispy. Like if they're kind of like mushy or soft, I'm not a big fan of that. They got to be crispy. Like well done. And also, I think the only time they're allowed to be kind of crisp, not crispy, and kind of on the softer side is in a burrito. Yo, Ozzy, Fodar. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Thank you so much for the follow, man. I appreciate that. Do you feel like an astronaut in the ocean or what? Spooky, how are you? Hope you're doing well, good sir. Hope you're keeping well. Butta, how are you? What'd you say? Damn. Ever heard of a carbonara? Dude, I have heard of that, but I'm not sure what it is. Hello, greetings from the Netherlands. My girlfriend is from the Netherlands. She was born in the Netherlands. That's crazy. Oh my God. Are you my girlfriend? Italian pasta dish. Right. What's in it? What's in it? Doing great, Papa. Gonna cook dinner here shortly. What's for dinner? What are we doing for dinner? I wanted to watch the Black Sabbath stream, but it started at 8:30 a.m. for me. Whoa, the Black Sabbath stream? They're doing streams now? Now, is it a concert? Or are they playing fucking Warzone? Like, what's going on? Making some sort of baked ham and cheese Sammys with mac and cheese and beer? Ooh, fuck. Fuck, that sounds good. Oh my God. I don't know why, but with that mac and cheese, that, oh. Oh my God. That was the loudest shit I have ever heard. I don't know if that shattered your eardrums, but it did mine. Shout out to your Dutchy girlfriend. Thank you. Well, I mean, so I'll be honest, she only lived over there for like 2 years and then moved. She's an American citizen now, but it's like she was just born in the Netherlands. Sleeving cards has to be the most tedious thing I've ever done. Are you sleeving every card you have? Did you ever hear about the band? Oh, also, thank you, Ozzy, for the 5 bits. I appreciate you. Did you ever hear about the band Powerwolf? I saw them live last month on a rock festival. It was amazing. I haven't, no. I haven't. Powerwolf is a pretty hard name for a band, though. Dude, how do you like metal music but don't know that Black Sabbath is playing their last show as a band in Ozzy Lost Show? I like newer metal, if that makes sense. Like, don't get me wrong, I can get down with like older stuff, but it's like a rare occurrence. Like what we're listening to right now is the kind of the stuff I listen to on the daily. I could go for a full English breakfast, but it's 10:41 p.m. What is a full English breakfast? Oh, sorry, Scroll. Your message got held because you said cheat. Hold on. Sorry, that's left over from the chess, the chess stuff. Destroyer of Dilfs. If it's English, it's got to have beans. Shit, dude, show me your bean. I'm sorry. Fucking bet, dude. Let's go. Let's go. How you doing? You doing good, man? I hope you're doing well, man. I hope you're keeping well. Trying to see dudes' beans now. Dude, I've always tried to see the bean. Let me be honest with you on that. Come on now. Sausage, eggs, beans. There we go. Black pudding, white pudding. What is black and white pudding? What is that? Like chocolate and vanilla or what? Toast and mushrooms. Mushrooms. Life is fucking lifing, you know? What do you mean? Are you okay? Do you need to talk? Are you okay? Google black and white pudding. I'm scared to, honestly. I need a hug. Uppies. Uppies. You know, you'll come running at me, and I'll fucking yeet you in the air, and then I'll catch you. Boom. You like that? That sounds good. But I'm sorry that life is treating you like balls. If you ever need to talk, man, I'm always available. Sorry, let me go back up and read the other chat messages. Sorry. Powerwolf are extremely good. I can only recommend them. Is that the only band you listen to? My band name is better. What's your band name? I don't know it. I am a big fan of Linkin Park since the beginning. Do you like that band? I like Linkin Park. I obviously like their older stuff, duh. But I would say I'm still a fan of the new stuff too. I'm not sure the new singer's name, but she's pretty good. I like her voice personally. Dude, these gnats, I'm gonna destroy everyone. I'm gonna destroy every single person. Not you guys. Dude, the sun went away, dude. Look. God went back up. Let's listen to Emergence by Sleep Token. I don't know why I said like that. Sleep Token. She's pretty good live, which is I was surprised to find that I like her. I remember listening to them. It was when they announced that she's going to be the new singer. And I was watching their performance live, like the stream, and I thought she sounded really good live. Kem is good for it. He's a nice fellow to talk to. Spooky, I'm going to come over and choke on it. I swear to God. Thank you so much. You're a nice fellow to talk to too. If anyone needs one of the best compliments you'll ever get, go to Spooky. Spooky's a fantastic person to give a compliment to. Wait, a fantastic person to have a compliment given to you by him. You know? You sound nice. Oh wow, choreo commit. You like that? You'll never expect it again. You sound nice. How you doing, man? You doing good? You holding up okay? Specifically, Fire and Forgive. That's one of their songs. And also caused a controversy for them. What happened, dude? Please let me know. You gotten lean in, though, for the compliments. You can lean into me. Oh. If you want to choke on it, you should. Somebody ought to. Wait, somebody ought to be. On Spooky? Ain't that... Okay, I almost said, ain't that your job? But that job sounds not good. That's your mission. There you go. Mission? Aye, aye, Captain. I don't know. Stop. I don't know. Oh, I'm learning. Guys, I'm about to go get one of those trolley dick popsicles out of the freezer over there and deep throat it for you guys. Leaning. Oh, sorry. I thought you said learning. I cannot read. So, dude, where are these gnats coming from? Please, for the love of God, I turn on this huge light that resembles the sun, and all of the gnats are like, oh shit, the sun's out. Let's go to it. And then they see me and they're like, oh, let's go bother that guy. Powerwolf filmed the music video for Fire and Forgive in a Polish church and recreated an exorcism for it. The Polish weren't too fond of it. You are God to them. Come, my gnat children. You know the song, The Scat Man? I'm the Gnat Man, you know? I'm a comedic genius. I am a comedic genius. Wow. Go away, child. Guys, tell me how you guys' days are. Go ahead and let me know what everyone's thinking today. Here, let's go ahead and wrap my hands right here. If this was your wiener, how we doing? Please tell me how everyone's doing in the chat. I want to know exactly how you're feeling. There's a gnat on the light. I see him. Dude, I saw at least 4. I saw at least 4. And I don't know what's going on. I keep hearing fireworks. I got a hair in my mouth. My area only has the 4th of July only. You can do fireworks. You can't do it anytime before or anytime after, because I live in Alaska. There's a lot of trees and stuff around. So if you let the fireworks happen for more than like a day, usually there's like fires that break out and shit. I'm fucking tired of shit. Fireworks last night rocked all the animals. My biggest dog almost had a fucking stroke. That sucks, man. I mean, I can understand letting off fireworks like in a town square or on like private property away from everybody, but like doing it like in a suburb or something. I don't know. I don't know. Because that's not just affecting you, that's affecting everybody around you. And I'm not really sure. I mean, I'm not a big 4th of July guy anyway. Like, I think the 4th of July is kind of cringe IMO, but it's one of those things where it's like, you know, I don't know, a town square. Well, yeah, like, you know, well, you know what I'm saying though? Like, maybe like where like residencies aren't there, you know, like a town hall, like level 10 or something, you know. We're an ass country, don't want to celebrate its birthday. That's how I felt. I was just getting. That's honestly probably one of the reasons why I didn't stream yesterday, because I was like pissed about it. I totally know what you mean, but it made me laugh. Yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry. Yeah. We got to go to the town square where like the residency building is. Tom Nook's there. He's waiting for my bells, but I need to set off my fireworks instead. It's annoying with an infant as well. It's keeping him up as well. Oh, yeah, dude. I would imagine with children. Oh, my God. I've been so pissed off, man. Me too. Like, I've been really trying to be more educated on politics in general and just the state of everything, but more so, like, locally as well. And, dude, it's one of those things where it's like, I feel like you should be educated on it. And no, another school year. South Central Foundation, shut up. What the fuck? Frolos, hello? I haven't fucking seen you in years. Hello? How are you? Are you doing good? Thank you so much for the 19-month resub with your prime sub. Thank you so much, man. What the fuck was that? It was a Spotify ad. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I feel like you should be educated and like know what's going on, or at least try to keep up with it. But fuck, dude, it pisses me off so bad, and I don't want to listen to anything about it at the same time. I will say though, our senator, is she a senator? I don't remember. She's been going viral because she said something really dumb about that bill. Good old Lisa Murkowski. Oh my God, dude. I hate that bill so much. It was so hard. I hate it. The bill is not good for Alaskans. I hate it. I don't like that bill. I don't like Donald Trump. Oh yeah, did you vote for it? Oh yeah, I voted for that bill. Hell yeah. Like, shut up. Are you kidding me? Oh, the music's back on. I'm about to run for city council, man. I'm ready to fight my mayor. Dude, honestly, same. I'll run it. Watch this. Am I equipped to be a mayor? No, but I'll do it. Ooh, music's on. Best thing I've heard. There's a bit of music between your ads. That's what I'm saying. I might as well just switch to YouTube at this point. Dude, no one currently in office is equipped for the job. That is a fair point. With the exception of a handful. I don't know. Is my current major equipped to be a mayor? No. So it's an even trade. But that is being hella generous. That is true. I don't know. It's, you know. But enough about American politics. Let's talk about something cooler. Baseball? I don't know. I have tats and tits and piercings. I'm running for president because this place needs to be whipped. Oh, big tits. I have big tits. No tats or piercings though. And also, I have a weenal. You got a favorite baseball team? Dude, I used to really like the Yankees when I was into baseball, but I'm not really into baseball anymore. I used to play and grind, but dude, these Nats. I used to really like baseball in high school in like my early 20s. But now I don't really watch baseball, and I sure as hell don't play it. I'm not in shape at all. But I will say, when I did play baseball, I was very good at it, literally. My secret guilty pleasure is the MLB games. Why is that your secret guilty pleasure? I feel like that's pretty normal to like. Dude, I want to say right now, dude. Here, I'm going to show you guys. I've been looking at this album cover, and I just see this nice lady here. Oops, sorry. This nice lady right here. Death by Rami. I like that. I like that. I like that. I'm kind of looking at that right now because I have my Spotify pulled up. Sorry guys, I'm looking at girls right now. I don't look like a sportsman. I'm not a sportsman. See, now I'm confused. What do you mean you look like a sportsman? Is this kind of like a breed that I'm not aware of, maybe? Like what are we feeling about that? Get away. These gnats, leave me be. I can't move my Spotify anymore. Dude, Spotify is the worst fucking app on the planet. So liking sports is a weird thing for me. Hello, what's up, Ken? How you doing, buddy? Welcome back. Welcome back. I hope you're doing well, Ken. Did you have a good 4th of July? Sorry, I don't remember if you're in America or not. Kemonds, come visit me. We can watch the Minnesota Twin. Is that Minnesota, right? Twins? Twins get washed. Washed. Honestly, bro, I'm down. That is Minnesota. Okay. I couldn't remember. Dude, honestly, like, I think going to a baseball game would be really fun. Just as like, dude. Nats, leave me alone. As just like going and like having a beer or just like chilling with some friends, I feel like going to a baseball game would be really fun. Love me some Willie Castro and Harrison Bader on the Twins. I'm inviting myself. Go for it, Frolos. Also, Frolos, how you been, man? I feel like we haven't talked in literally ever. Do you still talk to everyone else? Like, I don't even fucking remember his name at this point. The more the merrier. We can chug a $20 beer together. $20. Also, Lacey, I will vote for you. I talked to Brennan, and that's really it. Is he doing good? He always seemed like a cool one. I love me some baseball games. Brewer games are the best with the racing wieners. The racing wieners, do they have like wheels on them? What is a brewer? Look it up. No, I am streaming right now. You can tell me. Yo, what's up, Donut89? How you doing, buddy? Dude, hold on. I gotta turn this up. This shit's good. This song is so good. What a good tune. What a good tune. I don't know, honestly. How about you? Are you saying that because you're not feeling well or what? But I'm doing half decent. I'm doing pretty good. Hold on. This breakdown is so good. Dan showed me this song. Oh. Love this song. What a good tune. What a good tune. What a good tune. The racing wieners are 4 wieners that have like, oh, wiener dogs. Wiener dogs. Dude, I love. Dude, Spotify gives you ads legitimately every fucking 5 minutes. You know when you get an empty feeling, nothing good, nothing bad, just kind of there? You're just kind of existing. I feel that. I feel that. One, I'm sorry you're feeling that way, but I get it though. I get it though. Like, I feel like that quite a bit. So I get it. I get it. Hey, baby. I was just saying hi. That reminds me, I gotta go gamble on some races. Who's coming? Gambling? Are you doing sports betting, Ken? Ken? What did I just hit? Hello? What happened? The Brewers are Milwaukee. I'm confused. This song is good. I like this song. Only extracurricular activities, sir. That's daddy to you, sorry. Remember, 99% of gamblers quit before they hit big. True. Read the rest of the message. I'm sorry. The racing wieners are 4 wieners that have legs, not dogs. Brewers are Milwaukee. I know it's the MLB. I know it's baseball. I'm saying, like, what is a brewer? You know, like when a team name is like the Saints, you know what a Saint is? Or like a Yankee. You know what the Yankee is? The Brewers are named for beer brewers because Wisconsin makes a lot of beer. Thank you, Spooky. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, Daddy Longbeard. That's what I thought. What's up, Chronic? First off, hello, motherfuckers. Hello. So my dad is cooking today, and people are like, oh, who are you? And I said, the guy cooking. Everything is my dad. And I said, when the food is going to be done, he said 2 hours. And I said, okay. And I'll be back in 2 hours. Someone said, you're not going to stay and visit. And I said, nope. And I left. That is so awesome. Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you so much for stopping by. I have to fix my chair. Well, not fix my chair, but fix myself in it. Dude, these fucking gnats. Oh my. You know? I expelled them away from my presence. Oh, chat, also, we're going to have ads soon. In like 10 minutes, probably. I haven't seen you in ages because I haven't streamed in like. I streamed last Tuesday. But before that, I hadn't streamed in like 3 months. Why are you always battling gnats? I don't know where they're coming from. I think we may have found where they're coming from this time is. There was a box that a lot of them were attracted to. Maybe they were breeding. It was in the living room. And I think they were just coming in back here into the bedrooms. But hopefully this is the last time. Dude, I just want them to be gone. I hate having to deal with them. They're so annoying. And they just get so much worse whenever I turn my fucking bright ass lights on. Like, are you kidding me? Hello. I like when you stream. I like streaming too. It's just I feel like sometimes, dude, I feel like, what is the best way to describe it? I mean, Spooky, you'll probably understand the feeling. It's just, it's hard to stream sometimes. You know, even though if you probably do right, like you'll probably feel better. But there's some times where it's like, man, I really don't want to do this right now. You know? I have to shield myself. You know? Can you still see me? I can't see chat. Hold on. I've been feeling that a lot lately with everything going on. I mean, I get that. I get that. I haven't streamed in almost a year. Is that horrible? I mean, honestly, whatever's best for you. Just make sure you're prioritizing yourself. Nuggies, you're not new here. Goodbye. Hello. You know? As long as you're prioritizing yourself and like what makes you happy and shit, you know? But also, damn, I'm trying to chase a dream and it's a struggle. Yeah, dude, I feel like I can really spooky with you. I feel like I could really like man-to-man content creation talk, you know? Like have a deep-rooted conversation about the career path we decided to try to choose. Like it's weird. It's weird. It's the only way I can describe it. It's like the internet has warped my brain. I don't know. It's 2:05. Wow. I choose to become HR's problem. I'll do someone to your brain there, buddy. Oh yeah, what? What is it? What is it? What is it? Well, I have my own apartment now, which means I don't have to pretend like my dad's friend now. Let's go, dude. W. It is weird and trying to juggle it with the full-time job on top of it. I've gotten very important at on top of it, I've gotten very important at complicated things. Can we get a oh yeah? Oh yeah? Dude, hold on. We gotta whip out the swatter, chat. We gotta whip it out. Watch this. I didn't hit nothing. I'm important on my job, which means I work too many hours. Oh. I got you. Like, dude, even with like, I couldn't imagine balancing all this shit with a job, to be honest. Like, I feel like that's kind of like why I respect, like, you, Sword Bearer, and all of our other peers that actually have like full-time employment while trying to do it too. Because I feel 659, not bad. It's like a different beast, you know? It's a different beast. It's another layer of like stress that gets added onto it. And I couldn't imagine doing that. That's ass from a butt, dude. I'll tell you, it fucking sucks. I would imagine so. Oh, guys, ads start in 5 minutes. Actually, I'm snoozing them, dude. Fuck it. Oh, also, streamers in the chat. I have a question. How long do you guys normally have your ads for, and how often? How many ads do you play, and for how often? Because I usually do 3 minutes of ads every hour. You know what else sucks? A vacuum. I get none. I've never had any. 3 minutes every hour, and I'm thinking about disabling it and just going back to pre-rolls. Honestly, fucking probably, because, I mean, when you get a pre-roll, what? You get, like, 3 minutes, or a, like, 30-second pre-roll? I think the thing about it that sucks the most for me, besides the tiredness part, dude, I love getting a small taste of music with my ads, dude. It's great. Yo, what's up, Jarko? How you doing, buddy? It has been a while. I haven't streamed in a while, so it's been a little bit. But I hope you've been well, Jarko. It's always a pleasure to see you. Besides, it's feeling bad for not having time/energy I want to put into content shit. That's what I'd rather be doing. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. I would imagine the time constraints that get put on you are, it's pretty ass. Bars. I put so much guilt on myself. Yeah. Yeah, I would imagine so. Like, I don't know, man. Did you guys ever feel like with anything, you kind of like complain about what you do, like your work, but you also kind of feel like shitty for complaining. Like you sound like a little whiner or like a little wiener, you know? Like, I feel there's sometimes too where I'm like, dude, I'm really feeling some kind of way. And then I kind of think like, dude, there's a guy laying concrete, bro. Like, I don't know why I'm complaining. I played 2 hours of volleyball with friends today. That sounds like fun. And in 8 hours, I go biking for 45 minutes. That sounds like fun. Where are you going biking? 100% like, oh no, I'm gainfully employed, well compensated, and it's hard to be me. Yeah. Like, I think it's just, for me, it's the same kind of shit that you always struggle with, like when it comes to content creation, but on an amplified level. You know, like the feeling of having a video not do well, that shit never goes away no matter how big you get. Like I had a video yesterday. Mind you, on TikTok I would say I average between 250 and 500,000 views is the range I get on a video. I would say, like in the last like year. And I had a video yesterday that did pretty poor. It was like, I think it's only at like 75,000 views right now. And I remember I was the dude, I let it affect me the entire fucking day yesterday. I was like, dude, what did I do wrong? Like, I don't get it. Like, it's like any other video that everyone likes. I don't get why this one wasn't watched. And I'm trying to fucking hyper-analyze why this video only got 75,000 views. When if I were to ask myself 2.5, 3 years ago, hey man, would you be happy if a video got 75,000 views? I would be fucking overjoyed, you know? So it's like that feeling of shit not doing well, and you let it affect you, never goes away. That is why I made a second TikTok. If you want to go follow it, it's called Daily Dose of Kemonds. I post streaming clips on there and also reviews of food and drinks. It's very cool. I don't have a link for it, but if you just look up Daily Dose of Kemonds, it's there. It's the algorithm on that app. See, that's the thing. I know it's at the mercy of an algorithm. I know all that shit. But it's the feeling of that I always like put it on myself. Like, why did I not do good? I feel like I'm right on the cusp of cool things happening for me, but who knows? I feel like everyone is, legitimately. Like, especially with both you and Sorty, with your guys' content on YouTube, I legitimately believe that you guys both. I don't mean to draw the comparison to myself because I feel like that kind of diminishes something in some way. But how I have an audience on TikTok, I feel like you guys can have a huge audience on YouTube, just based off the scope of the work and the quality of work you guys put on YouTube. And you guys should. Like, there's no fucking reason why either of your videos, for Sorty or Spooky, why you guys' videos get sub 1,000 views. You know? It's like one of those things where, like, there's so much work that goes into it, and it's such a good idea, concept, execution. You guys should have silver play buttons easily. I'd give all 3 of my nuts for a vid to do 75,000 on. Hey, Scotch, where's that partner badge at? I don't see it in my OBS. Turn that shit on. I want to see it. But I get your point, though. Turn it on. I want to see it. Oh, my bad. There you go, bitch. You listen to daddy. God damn, that shit looks sexy. Fuck. Talk about a dude that I'm proud of. That Scotch pig guy in chat, dude. I'm happy that you got Twitch partner, bro. I'm happy about that. That's so cool. I remember seeing I don't know if I saw it on, I might have seen it on your Twitch first, Like I went and checked your chat and you're oh, your partner now. I'm like, hello? I'm so happy for you. That's awesome, dude. And I'm proud of you. Legitimately. Guys, we have an ads in 3 minutes. Not Kemonds getting the gay community hot and bothered. Ken, let me lather you up. Thank you, brother. That means a lot. You deserve it. You're a fucking damn good entertainer. Like, I could sing praises to you, Sorty, Spooky, and legitimately anyone that I can think of. Dude, these gnats are going crazy. I think they want me. For your guys' body of work, you know? It speaks for itself. Brother, I was filming last night, and let me tell you, that was a mistake. I had to stop every 2 seconds for fireworks. That was probably so annoying. That's how I feel about the fucking gnats right now. Because, like, I'll do a take for a video, and a gnat will go, and I'm like, dude, I hate this. I turned gay for Kemonds, and I know there's a lot of people, a lot of gay people that love me. I am their bear, apparently. Ken, can we attest? Am I the bear? Am I the bear, the TV show? Oh, I falled over. I'm gonna snooze the ads again. We're having a deep conversation. I don't want it to be interrupted by ads. But Scotch, I have to ask, how's everything been going for you since you got the partner badge? What are your plans? What are you trying to do? What are your aspirations? You are in fact the bear. That's what I'm fucking talking about. The bear, baby. The bear. Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you, Chad. I smell low-key really good. I don't know why. I have a really nice deodorant, and that shit smells fire. I also have a really nice detergent for clothes. It's good. Dude, I think that's something that's actually mad underrated. Detergent. As long as you don't have sensitive skin to like smells, scents, different like stuff that are in detergent, get yourself a nice detergent. Make your clothes smell good. And also a nice cologne. A nice cologne. Ooh. Ooh. I have grown to think that I am actually quite the hygiene freak, no lie. I like being clean. It's been good. It garners a little more attention from people, but also feels like it detracts some regulars because of the influx of new chatters. I'm trying to work my way to going full-time eventually. I'll tell you right now, dude, Scotch, you know what the fuck you're doing with streaming, right? But I would say, dude, fucking turn up, if you can, turn up the fucking amount you post on like YouTube and TikTok, dude. I feel like that'd help a lot. Like a lot. If you unlock earnings potential on like YouTube and TikTok, that helps a lot. Like if you can manage it, dude, get an editor if you can. If you're kind of scrapped for time, if you want, I can hit you with my editor, Jack. He's really good, and he's pretty affordable. Yeah, if you need someone, I can put you in contact with him. But dude, crank up the production of videos and shit. Yeah, definitely DM me. Yeah, I will. I do that shit on top of you streaming as regularly as you do, bruh. I need to do that too. I will speak firsthand. I was really scared of getting an editor. Mind you, I don't have an editor in my current state because I'm not really making YouTube videos and I can manage short form on my own. But like, I was scared that an editor wasn't going to be able to replicate what I wanted for a YouTube video. I was incorrect. If you find someone good, they'll know exactly what you want. Exactly. Like, Jack, the guy that edits for me, obviously he edits for like high profile people too. He edits for Germa. He edits for Alana Pierce. He edited for Ludwig at one point. He's got experience. So like, I know that he was going to be good already, but the our personalities have blended to where like I can say something like, yo, I want this meme in this spot. He'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Or like, hey, I want you to tweak this thing, make it a little funnier. And he'll know exactly what make it funnier means. You know? It's really good. Like if you find yourself a good editor and build, and as a boss, build a strong relationship with the editor, it's very, very worth it. Nonder has been such a godsend for me. I would imagine, especially with how long your most recent videos are, dude. Fully editing an hour-long video for me would probably take me months. So that's cool that you can offload that onto somebody. And I'm sure it puts a huge portion of meat off your plate. You know? I have no more snoozes, so there's going to be ads in 2 minutes. He and I are working on trading off to keep on at least a monthly schedule. Good. That's good. Because I will say, dude, your new Call of Duty videos are fire. They're really, really good. I really like them. Like, I know I left you the comment in on your most recent one. I cannot wait to see how many war crimes are in fucking the most recent CODs. Or like Infinite Warfare. How would you even do that? It's like, it's a fictional world where it's like, one side is they live on Mars. They want to take over Mars, you know? It's like, what even is a war crime at that point? I mean, I'm trying to figure all that out. Yeah. You can add theoretical war crimes. Kit Harington's in this game, and that's a war crime. He's only allowed in Game of Thrones, and that's it. But yeah, like, I feel like I'm D1 glazing you guys, but, you know, I feel like you guys deserve a lot. And you will. You will achieve greatness. You just got to be consistent. They set off a nuke in Modern Warfare 2 in Washington, D.C. The types of research I'm doing is getting diabolical. Yeah, you about to get a call. You're about to get a knock on your door by the FBI here soon. They're about to show up and be like, hey, man, what are you looking up? What is that? Chat, mods, scan that guy's hard drive. Mods, check out that guy's search history. Dude, what are these ads? So it's quiet time now. How is everyone's life? Are you guys having good lives? Because I am. Are you? That's the real question. Wow. Just add Rule 34 at the end of each of those searches and you'll be fine. There you go. There you go. Oh, if Scotch Pig, if you haven't seen Spooky or Sword Bear's videos in chat on YouTube, highly recommend. Spooky's currently doing a series on his YouTube channel where he's counting all the war crimes in Call of Duty. In the Call of Duty games. That's a very good series. And Sword Bear has different videos and different topics, ranging from like movie games, the disappearance of movie titles in video games, and then a bunch of other topics too that are really, really good. I would highly recommend. And Spooky and Sword Bear, if you want to check out Scotch Pig, he's a very funny streamer. I wouldn't go off and say he's like me, but from Australia, but quite similar. Why does it say that it's 90 seconds? I thought it was interesting. I thought it was 3 minutes. I too am a bear. Scotch Pig. I had the gay community come in here, and I have a big audience of gay men apparently. I had no idea. They like me. They would like you too. Ken, go follow Scotch Pig. You'd love him. You'd love him. Life is meh. Looking to break up with my partner, but I'm too wimpy to do it. Gotta find a place to hide first. Ken, I'm sorry. Well, I was gonna say that I'm sorry to hear that. I am there for you. That's a difficult situation, but I feel like you just gotta do what's gonna make you happy in the end. You know, even if it's a hard situation momentarily, it's not gonna be a hard situation forever. You know, you just gotta do what makes you happy. You know. One of my game mods made me start using the bear tag on Twitch, and it's brought in so many people. I used the bear tag. I don't know if I used it right, but I did write bear as one of my tags the other day. Yippee! Yeah. When it comes to like breakups and shit, and like trying to find like what to do next, I get it though. Morbidly a beast. Oh yeah. Morbidly a beast is, I love that. I don't remember where I heard that for the first time, but I heard morbidly a beast. And I'm like, I'm using that. That's just fire. I am morbidly a beast, bro. Trust. Speaking of morbidly a beast, bro, dude, you're looking good. I've been watching your streams, man. You're looking low key, kind of fucking jacked out of your mind. Are you still doing personal training? Or are you doing something else nowadays? I feel like we haven't talked. When are we going to play video games together? That's something I want to know. Dude, we should do a cheeky collab someday. I miss my personal trainer. Hire Scotch Pig, bro. He knows what he's doing. He's literally jacked out of his mind. He's also jacking my wiener. I need to skip this tune. Caramel. What's a good tune here? This song. I doubt he wants to get imported into this dog water country. That's true. Scotch Pig, you trying to come to America? Omega lol. Bro, I'm down. What do you want to play? Like, for a collab or just in general? Because in general, I'm down for literally anything. If you want to collab, dude. Legitimately, I am down for anything. As long as it's a good idea. Like, if we come with a fire idea, like, I don't just want to play Fortnite. Like, I want to do something mad fun. Like a challenge. I like challenges. Like, co-op Elden Ring. And if I die, I have to suck on Scotch Pig's wiener. You know? Like, those kind of fun challenges. I mean, hard challenges. I think a challenge would be a good plan. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It is a good plan. I just jump off the map every time. Oh no, I keep dying. Oh no. What game haven't you played? We could play a game that neither of us have played. Warzone duos. But if I go down, Scotch Pig has to go down on me. What's up, Cam? Cam Kira. How you doing? Welcome on in. You came in at a weird time. I'm talking about going down on another streamer. Anyway. That's neither here nor there. I haven't played much. I'm a fake gamer. Fine, thanks. Sorry. No problem. No problem. You are welcome. Have you played Elden Ring? Hey, welcome and Kemonds. What's my wiener? That's true. I do want that Scotch wiener, literally. I do online coaching with some US homies. Let's go. I do not, but I have like 20,000 hours. What is that? I'm not going to say it. You're going to Candace me, aren't you? Like an hour, couldn't get into it. Couldn't get into it, huh? There is, in fact, a co-op mod for that game, literally. What works well on your channel? We'll go from that. What works well for you? Because I don't want to, like, I don't want to be like, yeah, let's hop on Elden Ring and you average like 4, you know? We'll do something that works good for you and we'll make it fun. I made a video about that co-op mod. I saw it on Steam. Whenever I was like trying to play Elden Ring offline, it was like on the Steam thing in my library. We'll DM and work something out. Oh, I'll work you out. Yeah, I started embedding them. I don't know if it's helping at all, but hey, I mean, I saw it at least, so that's a plus, I suppose. I thought I smelt something. God damn. Oh, you know how it is, man. You know how it is, big fella. You know? But honestly, dude. Oh! Fucking gnats, dude. I hate gnats, man. I hate them. These gnats are driving me fucking insane. The day that gnats cease to exist is the day that I'm happy. Dude, I hate you. Anywho, Chatawino, literally. Dude, my fucking throat is dry. Hello? I want to guzzle this down. Oh, I just remembered. Someone said they followed my second TikTok account. Thank you. Whomsoever that was. I don't remember who it was, but I appreciate you for following it. I've been having fun with that second TikTok account. Low key. Low key. It is, I feel like I've found a good balance of having a work TikTok. Like, that's where the money gets made. And then having something that I can, like, express my creativity in some way. If that makes sense. What do you do for a living? Content creation. Yeah, I have a pretty decent sized TikTok account that earns me almost all of my money. And then I make money from like YouTube and streaming, but that is a smaller portion of my income. My TikTok is what pays my bills. How about you, Cam? What do you do? I need to re-download TikTok so I can pay Kemonds bills. Honestly, dude, do it. Please, I'm begging you. But no, seriously, it is no biggie if you don't want to do that. That's fine. Oh, my back. I work in a notary office. What is that? I need to trim my beard. I will say, though, I think, now that we're talking about, like, content creation and stuff like that, you know, like, the tips that everyone gives you? That's like, yo, make TikToks and stuff and have people get over from TikTok to your Twitch. That's a lot harder said than done. I will definitely say that. And also, it really depends on what you make. Lawfield, they say yes to bills of sale and stuff, and it's actually really for real this time, I swear. Oh, interesting. That's cool. Do you enjoy that, Cam? How long have you worked there? How long have you done that? I would say something that really helps too when you making content. Is if you do educational content on TikTok that blows up. I feel like that really helps people move over to watch you on Twitch. But I feel like that's also all right, quiet time because there's ads. I feel like there's a lot of people too that it's just Twitch streamers watching you at that point. So that's just a rough niche to be in. Yeah, I feel like that's a niche that everyone kind of goes into whenever you don't really know. Well, I shouldn't say not really know what to do, but like, I feel like it's a niche that everyone tries to dabble into and then moves away from. Because there is, I feel like that is also a niche that's pretty saturated. I do love it, but it's in Belgium, so I don't know if it's a thing in the USA. Oh, you're from Belgium? That's cool. Belgium is nice. I've always wanted to go to Belgium. That is pretty neato. And I'm not sure if that's a thing here, but I assume it probably is in some way. It might just be called something different, you know? Like, gaming is saturated, but at least there's a wide variety audience. Notaries are a thing here. Okay. Yeah, and I agree with you on that. Like when it comes to like gaming and stuff, I feel like there's so many different ways you can do it too that it kind of makes it unique and on its own. But like if you were to oh started scratching the fuck out of my back. Anyway, you can do it in so many different ways that makes it unique, but like with content creator education, there's not really anything like creative you can do with that besides the topics you talk about. And then everyone just like gets compared to like Nutty and Harris Heller anyway. You know, it's like why listen to someone that has like 100 followers when you can listen to someone that has like 300,000? But remember to make a thumbnail and post short form everywhere. Yeah. The thumbnail is the hardest part of the process. Are you a content instruction creator? Me, no. No. I make my primary content I make on TikTok is like voice acting stuff. Not me personally, but like making videos showcasing other voice actors. That's the stuff I like making. And then on my other channels, I'll do like reactions, gaming stuff, food reviews, like basically whatever I do, whatever I want to do. Yeah. RPG and stuff. I like playing RPGs. Yeah. And then on stream, I'll do just chatting quite a bit, but I want to start doing like playthroughs of games and stuff because I've kind of made it a goal of mine to play through more games more often. Because I feel like there's a lot of games that I haven't played through that I want to. Dog, I would show a feed if someone that knew anything about thumbnails could help me and the homies. Oh, God's back. He's opening the heavenly gates behind me. Dude, that's the thing. Dude, there's so much shit information about thumbnails. Dude, it's like it's almost like it's all gate kept. Like, either you need to go to fucking college and learn about color theory, or like art to fully understand it, or just trial and error that shit until you get it right. It is so odd. Yeah, like legitimately nothing is helpful when it comes to like making thumbnails or titles for that matter. Like I'm happy with what I've been making lately, but I'm so anti-AI, so it feels like hard mode. Yeah. AI that's another can of worms that's just so icky. It really is. I don't understand it personally. I really don't. I don't understand. Also, I don't understand how people make AI stuff and people think it's like funny. Like, brother. Like an AI meme. I don't get how people think those are funny at all. I'm going to make some breakfast, homie. Chat to you soon, though. Hey, you have a good time with your brekkie. Have fun. Eat good, feel good. Get water. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate you. Oh, God's gone. He left. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, there's so many different things with that's like, I don't know. Because brain rot, people have fun because stuff sucks and we might all die to nuclear fallout soon. Yeah, I mean, I get it. Maybe I'm just like fucking boomer coded in that whole thing where it's like, I don't see how it's funny. But then again, it's like the memes I watch, I feel like there are people out there that have the same opinion where it's like, how do you think that's funny? My muscle relaxers kicked in and I could sit somewhat comfortably at desk. What muscle relaxers are you using? And I'm happy that you're starting to feel a little bit better. Nah, man, I'm an AI hater. Honestly, I mean, me too. It's like, I don't know. Did you bring enough for the whole class? I want some. Feed Ken. Ken's me. Feed Ken some Robax Platinum. That sounds like a dick pill or like a type of condom. I got 16 left. I will take half of one. I'll take 16. Yeah, I'm taking Roblox Platinum. I'm taking some Robux right now. I got 16 Robux. I'm looking at myself right now. Dude, I need to slim down. Jesus Christ. The way I look is weird. I'm playing Roblox back rooms for my back problems. Yeah, you get scared a little bit. Kind of like pops your back into place. Ooh. Ooh. That's what it sounds like when you pop your back into place. Ooh. You want your hands up, don't talk like that. I'm just saying, like, for my own thing, it's like I know some people have a differing opinion. It's just like, for me, do what you got to do to feel healthy and happy and healthy, obviously. Yeah, I know. I need to be put into one of those medieval rack torture devices, dude. Holy fuck. I'm dysmorphic as hell, so I get it. Dude, honestly, like, I'm really sorry that you feel that. You have to deal with that, because that's shitty. I got sad. That's shitty, because you're a good-looking guy. So, obviously, we're playing the same fucking game here. Like, but still, it's like, you're a good-looking guy. For me, Cam, what's for you? Sorry, I forgot what I said 2 seconds ago. What's for you? You're a handsome guy, and I'm not just saying that because we look alike. I wish we sounded alike. I want your voice. Your voice. Honestly, bro, I bet you can do voice acting. You know? You were talking about yourself. Oh, yeah, I'm saying, like, for me, as in, like, the way I look to myself, you know? If I wasn't such a socially nervous person, I think I would. I feel like I want to say right off the bat, I get that. But I feel like there's been a lot of times where I put myself into uncomfortable situations, especially when it comes to being social. And I'm really scared about it. But after I do it, I feel much better. Like interviewing the Winter Soldier guy. I was very scared to do that. But then after, and I felt very uncomfortable. But after I did it, I felt very rewarded that I did it and felt very proud of myself. So I feel like maybe that could be the trade-off for you if you were to do it, you know? I have to cut a hangnail. I hope you keep doing those interviews. I'm going to. I have next Friday I'm doing Namor. Pause. The 16th I'm doing Adam Warlock, and then I'm trying to secure a date for the guy that plays Minoko in Expedition 33. His name is Rich Keeble, I do believe. Rich and I have been talking for a while, but Rich Keeble is he's been doing a lot of like PR for the game, like doing all these different things. So he's been in a bunch of different places all the time. So we're trying to reach out there. And I feel like trying to reach out to other people too would be really nice. I feel like interviewing someone like Steve Bloom, I'd probably shit my pants, not gonna lie. Because Steve Bloom is like my idol. And also he used to play Sub-Zero in Mortal Kombat, literally. But I feel like doing that would be really cool. Kind of funny to be anxious about social, but comfortable about speaking in public to strangers. I mean, I get it. It's weird. I just feel like being out in public, at least in my opinion, being out in public is it's weird for me nowadays. I used to be fine with it, but nowadays it's like I get so scared going in public. Like, I'm not sure if I developed some form of like agoraphobia, but it's like just being outside just makes me really anxious and nervous. Or like in a group of people that I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of leaving my house either. I'm getting better at it. Amy and I have been trying to go out and travel more and just, like, and I'm trying to push myself too, usually like if she were to go into the store or go into like a gas station, I would stay in the car. I've been trying to push myself to go in with her, walk around. Sorry, there's an ad. Like walk around with her. And I feel like it's a multifaceted thing. I get more steps in. I get to accompany her so she's not alone. I'm trying to combat my fear of being in public, stuff like that. And I feel like also like did you see the new Apple update that's coming? Austin, no, I didn't. What is it? And I feel like too, I've gotten messages before on like Instagram, of people that have seen me in real life and have recognized me. And they'll message me and be like, yo, did I see you at this place? And I don't know who that is. And I feel really weird about that. I haven't gotten used to that at all. So that's another fear I'm trying to overcome, is just like going out in public. And if someone does like recognize me, not getting like scared that they do or like weirded out by it. It's just like, I get it. Like I have a following. I feel like at some point that gets introduced. So it's one of those things where it's like, you just have to get over it, I see you right now. Hello? iOS 16, it's a 90-minute keynote. I mean, I saw the gist of it. I saw like the new, like what it's supposed to look like, and I'm not a fan. But I'm not sure about the new like features they're adding. Don't know why we're all fine about it as a kid, then it disappears. Yeah, honestly, like I feel the same way as well. Like I feel like it's cause like what's the right way to say it? It's like when you're a youngin', it's like you have no grasp or concept of what's going on, or really like people's like opinion or grasp of you, or really any like thing of what's going on outside of you, right? Especially like in politics or like whatever, it just doesn't matter. But like when you become an adult and you really start thinking about that shit and your frontal lobe fully develops, it's like, oh shit, this is not good. I'm bad at doing things by myself. Ever since I quit drinking, I hate being in situations in which people I don't know are approaching me. I don't know. Like, oh, sorry. I think Pizza said some of the same thing. Yeah, when people approach me in public and I don't know them, but they know me, somehow it's fucking weird. Yeah, like, I've been approached. It was one time in a gym I got approached. That was a while ago. That one was kind of weird. But for me, it's mainly like people messaging me and being like, hey, I think I saw you somewhere. And I don't know, to me, that's just weird. And it's not like, it's not people that are mutuals or anything like that, or like someone that I knew in high school. It's like a complete stranger. I don't know who they are. Look, that would scare me. That's what I was like at first, because I was really worried about it. I was like, oh no, do I have a stalker now? But then the more I thought about it, I was like, it's bound to happen. Like, Alaska's a pretty small place. And like out of like the 400,000 people that I have following me on Instagram, I'm sure a couple of them are bound to be people that live in Alaska. I don't want to get doxxed or swatted. The day I get swatted is the day I don't do content creation anymore. Hell nah. Is paying a $12 delivery fee worth my time, hour drive round trip, and being in the heat. Do you have AC in your car? How good's your AC? Barely. Pay the delivery fee. And also, like $12 for an hour drive round trip. That's not bad. When there aren't with, wait, what? I got the beta from my iPad as well. You said you are a fan of how it looks. I think I would have to see it on my phone to kind of get my full take on it, you know? Just tip well. Yeah, that's true. That too. I already did. Oh, Squirrely tips well. Yeah, it grew on me like within a week. Is the beta out right now for iOS 26? I also like how they made the iOS releases the year. Yep, I'll have to download it then because I'm in the beta program as well for iOS's. I will say I do like how they changed the iOS number to like what year it is. But it is kind of funny how it went from like iOS 18 to 26. It's a little silly, but I discovered recently that tipping, what a big thing for you. It's a part of their salary, right? People depend on it. It depends on your work. Like if you're a delivery driver, a waitress, stuff like that, a big part of it is tips, yeah. Like tipping culture in America is pretty important in my opinion. Because like how a lot of companies balance that is that they barely pay you per hour. Especially like a waitress job. It's one of those things where it's like they'll pay you like sometimes below minimum wage. So making sure you get like tipped by your customers is like, it's really important. It's pretty crazy to me. I can see how it's very out of the ordinary for someone that's not in America. Because I've heard in other countries, like it's normal to not tip anybody and people are fine with it. But like in America, like if you don't tip somebody, that's considered you're an asshole, or like that's you're a douche. You know. Server wage in Wisconsin based, yeah, $2.36 an hour. That's awful. I'm just not wanting to put on public clothes on, and I don't want to deal with the heat since it's above 90 outside. Oh my god, above 90? That's disgusting. We can tip in my country, but it's really uncommon. That makes sense. I feel like it's more or less like the culture, you know, here. It's not a need, but it's like if you willingly don't tip somebody, you come off a certain way. It's like, okay. Like you're probably not a good dude. 236, yeah, it's bad. But, you know, I feel like there's also times too where like, you know, because those tips, you can make like really good money, you know? I feel like it's kind of like a trade-off, you know? You know, there's days where Amy at our previous job, she would make pretty good money on certain days. On my paychecks with tips, when I was serving, I was averaging about 20 an hour. Yeah. And I feel like there are a lot of instances where it can be good, but I feel like fundamentally it's not good because like just like if you have a day where you get fucked on tips, your entire day is fucked because you didn't get paid anything hourly. Yes, Mac OS, there's name after, so it's called Tahoe, the Lake Tahoe. That's interesting. I'll have to check it out and see how it looks. I don't have a Mac, but I have an iPhone and I have an iPad. So I may be too European for this, but bosses have to pay a decent wage to everyone. 236 doesn't exist even for students. Yeah. Like, and I feel like I think that's a lot of what people think too about why the average for like the pay for like tipping, oh my God, tipping workers is like so low and why it shouldn't be that way. Cause it's like, Like $2.36 an hour is like nothing. It's literally nothing. It's like, what, you can buy lunch with that at the end of the day? Our company has a policy that if you don't make enough tips to make at least minimum wage, they pay you the minimum wage. Oh, that's nice. Send you a lot of courage. Send you a lot of courage. Think of like Windows Vista type. Ooh, interesting. I wonder how that looks in like in a video or something like that. I'll have to look it up. It seems like you're quite passionate about iOS 26 there, Austin. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just pointing it out. 12 is nothing for that distance, in my opinion. Honestly, bro, that's pretty good for like an hour back, like back and forth an hour. Where are you getting stuff from? Crumble Cookie? Oh man, that song is so good. Walmart. Is your closest Walmart an hour away? Damn. My closest Walmart legit is like down the street. No. Oh. Why'd you order from that one? Did it have something in particular that you needed? Yeah, I think that you wanted. Okay, that makes sense. So I'm just sharing a couple of things, chat. That's so weird. Twitch sends me emails about me going live to myself. I don't know why. Like, they'll shoot me an email and be like, Kemonds just went live. Like, yeah, no shit, bro. Like, I was the one that did it. Like, what do you mean? I don't understand. Kemonds is live? Dude, what? He streams? What the flip? I've never heard of that. What is streaming? Dude, I kind of wish Twitch be like, you went live. Let us email you. Let's give you a little heads up. You know? But are you sure you knew? We have to be sure that you know. Like, you're 100% certain you want to go live right now, right? Like, dude, imagine how ass that would be. They give you like an extra confirmation when you go live on email. Are you really sure? Like, are you positive that you want to go live right now? I don't know if you have the cojones. I don't know if you got the balls to go live right now. I got a push noti from Sorty at 10:30 last night. So like what? 10 hours after he went live? He went live for 45 seconds on accident. Ooh. I've done that. I'm going to be honest with you. I went live on YouTube once. Oh, not on YouTube, on Twitch. And I was just like browsing fucking Twitter. And then I realized that I was fucking live. And people in chat were like, did he go live by accident? And I'm like, oh, fuck. Well, dang. Dude, there's a KWG advertisement right now. It was talking about cranberries. So who here wants to let me use the Spotify Premium? Literally. Ooh. Dude, my jaw popped. Did you guys hear that? Holy fuck. That was crazy. Not me. Come on now. No. Dude. Spooky, I have to ask, what other videos do you think about making? Like besides the current stuff you're making right now? Is there any other ideas you got in the pipeline? I've always been really confused on what I want to make YouTube videos on. Like I've been thinking about it a lot and I'm just not sure. I just realized my camera hasn't froze today. Let's go. It hasn't frozen today. I'm gonna watch what you do on YouTube. Go for it, Cam. Go for it. really like a lot of what's on YouTube right now is just a mishmash of things. I have one episode of a Let's Play. I have a bunch of reactions to Mortal Kombat stuff. I have an interview with the Winter Soldier from Marvel Rivals. I have a video breaking down the Minecraft movie trailer. It's really a mishmash of a bunch of different things. I think I want to do Let's Plays, but and also keep doing. Do I have some on my eyebrow? Hello? Huh? Like, there's a bunch of stuff that I want to do, but I just feel like I can't do it all on one channel. Hello, streamer boy. How you doing, Alex? How's Ohio right now? Is everything okay? I don't want to listen to this song. You can make phone calls with your Mac? Interesting. I'm actually surprised that you couldn't do that before. But that's still interesting, though. It's like the integrated Skype into Mac. Ohio is hot. Is that because you're in Ohio? You know what I'm saying? Plus on the iPad. Really? So like you don't need to have cellular to call on your iPad? Is it just kind of like connected to your Wi-Fi? So like you have Wi-Fi calling basically. Regardless, that's kind of cool. That's one thing I've always wanted to get to is an Apple Watch. I'm not sure if I should get an Apple Watch or not, but I've always kind of wanted one. Yes, that makes sense. I have one. Do you like the Apple Watch? I've always kind of wanted to replace, well, not replace, but like instead of like bringing my phone and stuff, like when I go to work out or like go on walks or whatever, instead of bringing my phone with me, I'll just use my Apple Watch. And also, it can track steps a lot easier, and I don't have to worry about it. I just leave it on. I had a YouTube channel, but it was a challenge with friends. Every one of us created a YouTube channel and posted videos between the 1st and 31st of January. Didn't share it to anyone, didn't talk about it. There was a theme with scary weirdo stuff, and we made a discovery even about our productions. Ha! Also see if we had any viewers. That's cool. Did anything come out of it? You guys get any viewership or whatever? Oh! What's up, Kayla? How are you? How you doing? Hope we're doing good. Hope we're doing good. It was scary. Was it? Was it scary? Dude, my back's going crazy right now. This chair is fucking me. Pause. Sorry, I keep yawning to chat. My bad. I'm scared. Why are you scared? Tell me what's wrong. Ooh, I love this song. This song is good. Dude, my beard's gotten long, dude. You guys seen this? Look at this. Wow. I need to trim it low key. I need to get it trimmed. I need to get it shapen. YouTube's always been a really weird one for me. Like, I want to make YouTube videos, but it's like, I'm not really sure what to make them on. You know? It's one of those things where it's like, I haven't really found my niche or what I want to do on YouTube yet. But that is a part of content creation. You just kind of have to figure it out. I think this is the first time I've caught a glimpse of your neck. That's our little secret. You saw a little chest hair too, didn't you? Hold on. Shh. I'm telling my mom. Tell your mom to hit my line. I don't know why I did one of these. Tell your mom to hit my. That's the jerk off muscle. Give me beard. Ken, trim my beard for me. Ken, what do you do for work again? I forgot. She doesn't know how to use technology, bro. She doesn't even know what Twitch does. All she knows is we're friends and you live in Alaska. I'll buy her a plane ticket. I'm a dog groomer. I got you. Let's go, dude. W. Bet. Oh, did I just realize, chat? Since the blow up of Pokemon, right? My Pokemon, I didn't realize these are tins of Pokemon cards, by the way. I have Pokemon cards. And in this tin right here, there's a couple of pulls that are actually worth quite a bit. They have to be graded though. I gotta tell Zero about that. Are we gonna Pokemon go to the polls? Did Zero influence you? No, this is from before. This is when we lived at the old apartment. We got these before, and I just forgot we had them. How is life in Alaska? Alaska it's nice. It's really beautiful. Really nice place to visit. But I wouldn't recommend living here because the winters are very brutal. Brutal winters up here. But if you ever wanted to visit, it's a nice place to visit. It's very nice. Yeah. Like, I didn't buy these recently, no. Also, chat, anyone watching, call to action. If you're not following the channel, make sure you're following the channel. Some people don't follow. Make sure you guys are following. If you're watching and have a good old time, make sure you follow the channel. I stream Friday through Tuesday. Speaking of the polls, there's new polls thing in iMessage now in backgrounds. I love your obsession with this new iOS update. It's really fun. Nice. I'm happy that there's polls. Cam, thank you. I appreciate the follow, man. Thank you. Huh. I thought you were following already, but thank you. Dude, I don't care about Heineken. Stop giving me ads for Heineken. Dude, look at the sun, dude. If I open that window, you'd probably be blind. Does it make me look nice? Fuck. Dude, honestly, bro, we're about to put up a mix here real quick. Hold on. You want me to follow you like Sting followed that chick so his G, or follow you like a friend? Just gotta make sure you can follow me whatever you want. Here. Oh, I can't. Because the audio's not separated. Oh well. Sorry, thumbs are bad and I'm on phone. No, it's okay. You don't have bad thumbs. Don't say that. Don't say that. Your thumbs are good. Oh my god, dude. So this light that I'm using, it's a big dome light that I'm using. It has a power supply, like a brick, and I have my foot on it, and it's like a little bit warm, and it feels really good on my tootsies. It feels pretty nice on my little Pete's. No thumb shaming here. True. Also, Kayla. Can I call you Kayla? What should I call you? Kayla? Should I call you by your full legal name, Kayla01? How are you doing? You doing good? Make sure you don't burn the house down. I'm not. No. Trust me. I take really good care of all of my electronics. My best beautiful electronics. All my my entire setup is very good. Sorry, I saw a gnat. I don't think I want to listen to this song currently. But I do want to listen to this song. This song is good. So I'm currently visiting Alaska through Google Map. It's good. Google Maps is nice. Like, Alaska is very scenic. It's very nice. It's really nice to drive around. Kayla is fine. I'm all good too. Hey, I'm happy to hear that. Thank you so much for tuning in and chilling with us on this lovely Saturday. Haha, thanks. Guys, I hate to say it, but there's going to be ads in a couple of minutes. So blame Twitch, not me. Or you can sub. You can use your Prime sub. If you have Prime sub and you're not using it, you can drop it here if you'd like. Or you can just sub. We have this best setup in the country. I wish to live in Alaska. I die. No, you wouldn't die. It's totally fine. Unless you were to go out in the snow without pants on. What? Unless you were to go outside without pants on. That's another one that's no good. You know. Honestly, chat, I have to gauge chat here. If I were to start doing some playthroughs of games on stream, what games would you like me to play? I've been thinking about that a lot. About like what games I should play on stream. So I kind of want to do like Let's Plays and shit. Play through some games and just see how they are. Maybe edit them down, throw them up on YouTube. W. You ever seen The Great North? That's my favorite show right now. I haven't, no. What is that? I've never heard of it. Is that a show about like Alaska or Canada or something? Why am I yawning, bro? I don't know, I'm yawning so much. It's fucking 3 in the afternoon. And I had an energy drink. I don't know. I don't know, man. Damn, this song is so good, dude. I love this song. Magnolia Park. Good band. Good band. Oh, God's back. Hello? Hello? I just realized I had some water, but I don't know where the water went. Would be fun seeing you playing Little Nightmares. Dude, I want to play through Little Nightmares. Is just the first Little Nightmares out, or is there a second one as well? It's from the creator of Bob's Burgers. It's just about a family in Alaska doing things and living life. Very wholesome. I'll have to watch it. That sounds nice. Because there are 2, soon 3. I'll have to play through that then. Like Little Nightmares sounds pretty cool. I've always wanted to play through them. Because I heard that they're good games. You should play Days Gone. I want to. The Days Gone actually stars Sam Witwer. He plays Darth Maul. He plays Deacon in Days Gone, actually. So the main character of Days Gone actually is voiced by the guy that voices Darth Maul. So, literally. That's true. I know. I made a video about it yesterday. It's so good. Shuffle. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I want to try Days Gone because it looks like a pretty fun game. But I've heard people say it's not very good, but I don't see how it is not. It looks good. But I think maybe we can make like a list together of games I should play. Because like I said, it's a goal for me. I want to oh my god, hello brain work. It's a goal for me to try to play through a bunch of games and try to play more games in general. I feel like I've wasted enough time on games like COD and Fortnite. I want to try to expand my horizons to play actual good titles. Honestly, bro, I might restart Black Myth Wukong and play that on stream as well. I never finished it, to be honest, but I did enjoy it. It looked fun. And I think there's like a remastered version now. I played Fortnite like 3 times this season. I just feel like I, by default, go into these games, play Chicken Jockey. I'll do it. I'll do it, Chicken Jockey. Lava chicken. But I want to like play games that just I don't instinctively hop on and just play. I want to actually sit down and play good story play games, like story-based games. Like Ori, I want to play Ori as well. Ori and the Will of the Wisps, or in the Blind Forest, whichever one's first. You know, those games. I heard those are good. I haven't played The Last of Us Part 2 yet, even though that The Last of Us is like one of my favorite games ever. I never played the second one. Play through that. Maybe play through like Gears of War, like the entire series. The music's really good in Ori. Yeah, I heard it's really good. I heard it's really nice. Did you catch that climbing puzzle game on PlayStation Plus this month? No. Blind Force is the first one, I think.
Lava chicken. Steve's lava chicken. Yeah, it's tasty as hell. Ooh, mamacita. Now you're ringing the bell, crispy and juicy. Now you're having a snack. Ooh, super spicy. It's a lava attack.
I kind of like the way that Winston said that. He put some spice on mamacita. I'm not gonna lie. He put some spice on that. A+ use of TTS. That was pretty good. I'm partial for the Earlier, I don't know why, but someone did Plankton and they just said ooga booga, and then Plankton just started screaming. I don't know why. You know, I just realized Beardy's not here. I hope Beardy's okay. I haven't seen Beardy today. Where's Beardy? Yeah, there's a bunch of other games I want to play too besides those. I have to make a list. I think maybe making a list. Oh, I want to play Death Stranding too. Especially, why are these alerts so loud? Is this happening for anyone else, or is it just me? Hello, Captain. How you doing? Thank you so much for the, I don't know why I did this. Just me?
Be advised, Kim's stummy hute. Also welcome in KPN Cruise.
Hello. They're real quiet for me. They're destroying my eardrums. But anyway, thank you so much for rating, Kevin CD. I don't have a speech when I get rated. My name's Kemonds.
Verse lava chicken, Steve's lava chicken. Yeah, it's tasty as hell. Ooh, mamacita, now you're ringing the bell. Crispy and juicy, now you're having a snack. Ooh, super spicy. It's a lava attack.
Thank you. I turned the volume up especially for you, like for my voice. Copy pasta. Captain CD, how was your stream? Was it good? Yo, Airship Commander, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Airship Commander.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey. Sorry, I'm kind of like jerking off my mic a little bit. Sorry about that. So good. Started Claire Obscure and it's phenomenal. Expedition 33 is the best game I've ever fucking played. It is so good. I love it. You're in for a fucking treat. Sorry, I get passionate. Sorry. I have one more snooze, so I'm going to snooze the ads. It's going to rival Final Fantasy X as my favorite game of all time, I think. I've heard similar things. I question whether it's my new number one, because my favorite game ever since I've been a teenager has been The Last of Us Part 1. Or just The Last of Us. Easily Expedition 33 is top 3 now. It easily top 3. Actually, probably top 2. That game is phenomenal. It is so good. Like, even for a guy that I'm not a huge turn-based guy, which now I'm starting to realize, first playing Baldur's Gate and now playing the Expedition 33, maybe I am a turn-based guy. That game is phenomenal in every way. The gameplay is good. It's engaging. The story is so good. Dude, these gnats are driving me insane. The story is phenomenal. The characters are phenomenal. The voice acting is phenomenal. Captain CD, I don't know if you know the content I make, but I make stuff about voice actors and stuff, right? I interviewed people from Marvel Rivals, and I won't spoil anything about the game, but there's a character you'll meet later on that I'm potentially going to be able to interview on YouTube for Expedition 33. He plays a very one of the best characters in the game in my opinion. He's very, very cool. But yeah, I have a potential of interviewing him. This is my favorite song. I'm on my knees begging for someone Spotify Premium. No, I'm kidding. Want a break from the ads? Is this it? Snack time. But Cabin CD, I'll have to go back and watch your VOD of you starting Expedition 33 because that is a fantastic title. Dude, these gnats, leave me alone. Yeah, I love watching people play through. Watching people play through Expedition 33. It's just chef's kiss. Let's go Electric Cowboy, baby. Pokers. I'm gonna be looking for a bit. As I'm starving, gotta prep for D&D. If it weren't for D&D, then I'd probably play that game for another like 5 hours. Yep. That game is so good, my ass started dreaming about it. That's when you know it's good. But you enjoy your lurkey, you get your food, and I hope you have a good time at D&D. And thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it. Much love, dog. Huh? I felt something in my beard. Random object found. Do you play other games like D&D? I played Baldur's Gate 3. That was really fun. But for me, I don't play D&D. I've always wanted to, though. I've always wanted to paint the minis. I feel like I might start that on stream low-key. Like maybe doing like a stream where I paint minis, or at least try to. I've always wanted to get a 3D printer as well. Like 3D printing like cool models. That would be pretty fun. But yeah, I don't know. I have a very shaky hand, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure if painting them would be nice. Is it called like tabletop RPG? Tabletop. Yeah, but I mean it's close enough. You know, it's still it's just an RPG, but you're just playing on a table. But like D&D, I think it's really cool. I'll be honest, I don't have IRL friends, so I don't really have like a group to play. I don't really have anyone to play D&D with, so unless it would be like online, you know. Play 1.5 a week with friends. Do you? Oh, you do? That's awesome. What's going on in your campaign? Vampire, Cthulhu, D&D, Warhammer. You like Warhammer? Warhammer's cool. I've always wanted to paint a little Warhammer. That'd be kind of cool. Dude, these gnats are coming out in droves, man. They're going crazy. Oh yeah, anyway, another one that I wanted to play as well that I remember seeing is Death Stranding. I want to play Death Stranding on stream. Maybe watch like a recap of the first one and then play. I gotta turn those down on my ears, man, because those are shattering my eardrums. But thank you so much, Kayla, for the tier 1 sub. Enjoy, no ads. Also, make sure you maybe refresh if you're watching on browser. Make sure you refresh so you still don't get ads. But thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for giving me money. But no, thank you regardless. I have no friends either. You get used to it. I mean, I don't really like... I have online friends, and I feel like my online friends are They're my IRL friends. I don't like categorizing them as online friends because they're my friends. But like, none of them live in Alaska, so. Our game master has a PhD. Fuck the ads. Oh, fuck the ads hard. I don't like, dude, ads suck. And we play a history event in the USA beginning in 1920 when alcohol was prohibited. Nice. You don't have any local friends. Yeah, there you go. We have a vampire campaign for 5 years and still on it. That's awesome, dude. 5 years is crazy. That's a long time. That's really cool. I would love something like that, man. I feel like, you know, initially it might be hard to pick up, but like doing D&D, I think would be so fun. I lost my thought. Oh yeah, Scrolly, you said Magic the Gathering is your go-to. I want to learn how to play Magic the Gathering at some point. Like I said, I think it's just overwhelming at first, but I feel like once you get the hang of it, it'll probably be easier. But I feel like maybe collecting some of the cards that have cool artwork, I think would be cool. Same thing with Pokemon. I feel like Pokemon would be cool to collect. And like Yu-Gi-Oh! They're a D&D table on the internet, I think. Roll20 or something. Oh, so like there is a way to play D&D online. I mean, that makes sense. But still, like, I think it'd be cool to like play like in person. I just don't. In my current form, like I don't have I'm starting to lose my voice low key. And I don't have friends that I can go do that with in person. And also I don't feel sociable enough to go make friends. So, you know, it's one of those things where it's like it's self-inflicted, but I don't really, it's whatever, you know. Also, I gotta say, chat, making friends as an adult is hard. Yeah, it is. It takes energy. It does, yeah. And it's like, I don't know, it's one of those things where, dude, I promise you, chat, the day that I go live and I don't have a gnat near me, it will be the best day you've ever seen. It will be the most hype stream ever. We will celebrate thoroughly. Anywho, yeah, like trying to find new friends, in my opinion, is just, it's exhausting. Once you get a tabletop game you like, then maybe you can go to your local game store and have a good time. That is true. There is a place near me called Bosco's, and they have a lot of events, like for D&D, Magic, different trading card games, like Warhammer and shit. Yeah. I got axe throwing Wednesdays, and I hang out with the employee there because we're both bored. See, that's the thing that, when it comes to me, I'm not kidding. I don't go anywhere, really. Like, I don't really have... Now that I'm kind of admitting this, it's kind of sad, but it's like, dude, I work only and then hang out with my friends. That's it. I don't really go anywhere. I don't really do anything. I'll sometimes go outside for fresh air. That's about it. Like, but I will... If I'm not streaming, where you guys can actively see me in real time, I am editing and filming. That's it. And then like either hanging out with my buds in Discord and playing games, or hanging out with Amy. That's it. To me, table set RPG players are a big family. You meet one and then you know every game player's 20 miles around. I heard that too. I heard that's very common with like trading Pokemon cards and shit too. Sorry, guys, there's ads. Only a minute and a half. Be careful. If you don't like ads, just sub. Or drop your little primey sub if you have it. Yeah, it's close to cards. Yeah, because my mod Zero, he's a big Pokemon card collector and trader. And he said he's met a lot of cool people and friends through like trading cards and shit. But I think it's the act of going out and being sociable and wanting to put yourself out there that kind of scares me. You know, it's just one of those things. Damn, I've been streaming for 2 hours and 20 minutes already. Doesn't feel like it. Feels like I've been streaming for maybe 20 minutes. Honestly, I'm happy to chill here with you guys and just have a good old time. Look at you go. Hey, come here. Give me a kiss. There's a gnat that flew by and it caught my attention. I'm like, whoa, huh? Yeah. I think another one that's really cool is like Warhammer, painting minis and shit. Thank you for streaming. Must be hard. I wouldn't say it's hard, but it's like, it's definitely, at this point, I feel like it's an obligation that I need to, well, I should say that. Because I feel like an obligation, that comes off negative. Because I like streaming, but it's like, I almost have like people that depend on it, you know? I feel like I need to stream for the folks that need it. You know, I feel like there's people that are going through a rough time that just find enjoyment in what I do or find enjoyment in watching me stream. So I'll do it for them. You know, and also for me, I want to stream more and I want to have a more well-rounded, productive system for my career. So it's just one of those things where it's like, it's kind of silly talking about it in a serious manner when it's just streaming. You know, I got minis together. I also have metal models that I put together. Ooh, metal models would be cool. Like, I've always wanted to do the thing of like getting a 3D printer, going on some sort of like program. I'm not sure about the programs, but like going on there and like making the model, like designing it and then printing it and then painting it and then like displaying it somewhere. I think that'd be really cool. Because I think like the creative process of doing that sounds really cool. I love this song by what the fuck is this band's name again? Sleep Token. I forgot the fucking name. I listen to these guys every day. What am I doing? But I think also, and just in general too, like 3D printing, I think would be really, really cool to do. Just in general. Like 3D print yourself, like, you know, I've seen people 3D print themselves like Steam Deck holders or Stream Deck holders. Or like a holder for, I don't know, like different things you can just like DIY yourself for your setup with a 3D printer. Like, oh, like if I need like a cable routing thing, like a little bracket, I can just 3D print it, you know? Squirrely, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think mammoth is an adjective. I could be wrong, but isn't a mammoth a noun? My team and I print our figures to play with. It's fun. I would imagine that's really cool. Especially if you have like your own like characters and stuff. That'd be pretty sick. It's both. Well shit, he's got a mammoth piss now. Thank you. Oh. I have something in my beard. I'm not sure what it is. Mammoth could be descriptive like size. You have a mammoth wiener. You know? We put them on TVs, the TV screen, with like a living map for fights and stuff to see where the characters are. That's actually so smart. That's cool. Dude, imagine like a table, but it's a TV. That low-key sounds fire. What's up, Luke? Hey, nobody. Mega sexy beard man. The TV's on the table, yes. No, I'm just saying, like, instead of like the way you're describing it, but the table is the TV. Like, it's just a screen on legs. It'd be kind of crazy. But still, the way you're describing it, though, it sounds so smart. It sounds so cool. It sounds so awesome and freaky fresh. Crazy. Yes. Luke, I like your profile picture. Is that Mike Wazowski? Sorry, I was touching his penor. I made it in MS Paint. Let's go, dude. Luke, you're cracked. You are very talented. Sorry, I fell asleep. Dad, what's up, Slothbag? How you doing, buddy? I died a little bit. How you doing, buddy? You doing good? Come here. Give me a wet kiss. Thanks. I know. Oh, do you know? Literally. Dude, I need fucking water. I need water bad. I'm okay. How are you, Dad? I'm doing good. I'm chilling. Just chatting it up with the chat here. Having deep conversations. Not gonna lie, there's gnats everywhere, and I don't know where they're coming from. But I'm vibing. You know. The banner is even better. Let me look at your banner real quick. Oh, it's the Teletubbies. I like that. Oh, Red Robin. Yeah, of course. Now we get to experience silence once more. All right, Slothbag. When are you going to play Dead by Daylight? Okay. Watch this. You know? How does it feel to have complete silence on the stream? Unsettling. I know. You guys want to listen to the ad instead? Floyd Mayo. I mean, I got a good view, so I'm good. Oh, thank you. Alt F4's it? Never. Good man. I'm happy that you moved on. You've come to the realization of your mistakes. It's good. The first step in recovery is acknowledging you have a problem. It's good. It's good. I want you to know, the developers of Dead by Daylight could come to my house and give me a 99% stake in the company, and give me my own skin in the game, and I still wouldn't play it. I mean that. I don't know what it is about Dead by Daylight. I can't do it. I really can't. Cap? It's not cap. I've been acknowledging I have a problem for almost 4 years. Well, there you go. It's time for you to set the plan, the recovery process in motion now. Show your Steam library. What do you want to see? What do you want to see? Kemonds a skin for Clown Wen? Isn't that the dude that sucks on a finger? I remember when I did the reactions for the Moris, and there was a dude that sucks on a finger. He like cuts it off, and he's like, oh. It's toxic as fuck, but I don't play Dead by Daylight unless we're in a group. Okay, I believe you. Oh, were you just asking if it was installed? Listen, here. Where is it? Dead by Daylight. I have 2 hours in it is because I did a recording. That's it. And I haven't played since 2024. 2 whole hours. Yeah, I did a recording. I was recording the Mories for a reaction video. Well, actually, I think I did like 10 of them. Yeah. Honestly, this game's about ready for me to make another one because I know they have had a couple of DLC characters. I know the Springtrap's in there. The guy that goes, "Ugh!" whenever he like grabs you. You know? What happened to my camera? Oh, I did desktop only. Shit. My camera was just not there. I'm more impressed by the games you have installed. The amount of games you have is insane. Here, let me look here. How many games do I got? 779. Yeah, I have 779. And these are all the games I play like regularly. Apparently we aren't friends on Steam. We should be. Add me on Steam then. I'm trying to see which games I haven't played in a little bit. I don't even know why this is still installed. I haven't played Marbles on stream in forever. Marvel Rivals. Mortal Kombat. Good old Power World. Rust. Marbles. Dude, my marbles phase went crazy, bro. Just did. You have been accepted. You guys want to see my Steam profile, dude? It's my lovely Steam profile. I'm level 118 and I have 11 years of service on Steam. I've done 3 tours on Steam. You know? That's my beautiful Steam there. Steam profile reviews. Honestly, bro, I wouldn't mind doing Steam profile reviews. But the only bad thing is if I do randoms, people can have their Steam profile looking not good. You know, like they can have bad words or whatever. Yeah. So, literally. It's completely out of the blue, but does someone have a recommendation for a good gamer headset? My microphone just died a couple days ago. Does it have to have a microphone? Because my headset's really good. I mean, I don't think the mic on this one's very good, but like the headset itself, because this right here, I think, is a microphone that pops out. Hold on. I don't know if this is going to fuck up my audio. Hold on. See? But I don't use it because I have this mic, right? But this headset's like $400, so it's a pretty expensive headset. I left a comment on your Steam. Let me look at the comment. Dude, this is such a funny thing. For my Steam account, dude. The people that leave me rep is so funny. Like, these guys here were people that would stream snipe me in Tab G. I think I still have them added on Steam. And then this page. Dude, I hate going on this first page because I'm 32. Because of this comment. This comment right here. It says, dude was fast, honest, really reasonable, and the best trader I've met this far. This is when I used to do like Counter-Strike trading. I used to trade skins in Counter-Strike when I was like in high school. This guy right here has died. And this profile is like an in memoriam now. And anytime I see this comment, it makes me sad. Because like some dude that I traded with in 2015 is dead now. And their comment is on my profile still. Like, I would delete it, but I don't want to. So it's just like, I'm just gonna leave it there. You know? I have no idea who this person is. I think I would talk to this person one time. But still, it still makes me sad. Oh, it's wild. Oh, dude, I don't know this person. It's just sad knowing that someone even briefly interacted with that I knew passed away. Like, I mean, also I have people on my Steam that have passed away. Like Debo. Debo is a streamer and a good friend of mine. He passed away, and I still have him on Steam as a friend. You know, he's been online 691 days. Damn. You know, it's just one of those things where shit like that happens, man. Death happens. It's ass, but it happens. I miss Debo a lot. Debo would come into my chat all the time and fucking wish me well. And always tell me that fucking he looked up to me and shit. It's really sweet. The Russian guys I used to play CS with, our last online 3 years ago. Oh, dude. I think I'm about to go like hardcore crazy right now. Hold on. I'll show you guys real quick. This guy right here, dude, when I was younger, like I'm talking 16, probably like 16, I used to play DayZ, right? Right out of high school, I would play DayZ a lot. This guy right here, Clint Beastwood, hasn't been online in 6 years. This guy right here, ooh, hold on. Let me hide my, I'm not sure what's on his Steam. Hold on. Oh, also I forgot to say, he's a Canadian too. Now this is making me sad, bro. This guy we used to play with in DayZ a lot. And he was old. He was old. You can tell by his voice. He played DayZ. This dude had to have been in his 50s or 60s. And people haven't talked to him in like 6 years plus. And you have to assume he probably fucking died. Like, and just nobody got confirmation. Like, look, this dude had almost 4,500 hours in DayZ. Yeah. And like, there's still people that comment on his stuff hoping he's well. Yeah. These stories sadden me to my core. Yeah, this one's hard because I used to play, I'm not kidding. Back in high school, my daily routine was to come home, hop on DayZ until I went to bed, and then go to bed. And I would interact with that guy daily. And mind you, when I was like between 16 and 18, I look and sound the same. So people like him that were like an adult 50 or 60 would be like, yo, you're really mature for your age. So I would look up to people like that and respect them and have a lot of good time playing with them. And now that I'm an adult that's almost 30 and that person's like not online anymore, it makes me sad. This conversation became very uncomfortable. I'm sorry. Anyway, lighthearted thing. Who wants their wiener sucked on? Am I right, boys? Come on now. That was me with GTA 4. Yeah, dude, it's one of those things, man. Just, yeah, you don't notice it until they've been gone for a while. I don't know. And same thing with like games and shit. Dude, my go-tos, DayZ, Counter-Strike. Those two I would play daily. Especially DayZ. Oh my God. DayZ was my baby. It really was. Even though the game was like ass, I found something so interesting about like, I mean, now it's like one of those things where it's like a survival game is like, there's so many survival games. But like back in those days, dropping onto a map and just surviving against players and other like zombies and shit, that was like the only game you could do it in. So it was so fascinating to me to like hop on and be like, I wouldn't necessarily say role play, but like kind of role play while we're doing it. It's like, oh man, dude, I'm really hurt right now or whatever. Or like, man, my dude really needs food or whatever. And like holding up people for food and shit. It's really cool. Everyday GTA 4 with two of my homies from the time we got home from school to the time we hit the sheets. GTA 4, man, that's a different beast. That's another game I want to play through, is Grand Theft Autos. I need to play through GTA 4 all the way. And I haven't played GTA 5 either. Like, I've played it. But, like, the story, I haven't played through all of it. I want to do that. I want to play through Max Payne. Max Payne is, ooh. Max Payne 3. What a good game. I loved Max Payne 3. That's another game that I want to play quite a bit as well. Red Dead, I've already played through those games. Red Dead is fucking phenomenal. Those games are great. But yeah, like Max Payne and like Grand Theft Auto 4 and 5 and then 6 when it comes out. I want to play those on stream 100%. I feel like it'd be a really, really fun time with the homies, you know what I'm saying? Dude, speaking of which, dude, fucking GTA 6, when that shit comes out, oh my God. You're not going to hear from so many people because they're going to be locked into that game. They're going to be so incredibly locked. I can't wait for GTA 6. It's going to be so fun. It looks so fun. Like, I'm not even expecting it to be as good as what it probably is going to be. Because I don't want to get my expectations like through the roof, you know? But man, I'm just so excited to get my hands on it and finally see it. Even if it's like disappointing, you know? Because like, you have to think about it. You have to compare what is in Grand Theft Auto. I mean, saying now is like not really fair because like they have like 10 years of like development time on Grand Theft Auto Online. But like comparing Grand Theft Auto 5 to what's going to be in Grand Theft Auto 6 content wise, I feel like it's going to be a pretty high bar to hit. But I hope they hit it though. I really do. I bet it's going to be fucking lit. I really do. But honestly, Chad, I think for now, I think I gotta go and hop off. I'm starting to lose my voice low key. It's gonna smash records. Oh, it's gonna 100%. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go and hop off because I'm starting to lose my voice a little bit from talking, and I got a bunch of editing and shit I gotta do. So, I will be on tomorrow around the same time. Like 1 p.m. PST or 2 p.m. PST. Around there is usually when I start. Whatever time it is for you right now, 3 hours ago is usually when I start. I appreciate all you guys hanging out and chilling. Cam, hope you have a good rest of your night. Good sleepy time. I appreciate all the follows. Captain CD, thank you for the raid. And I appreciate all the homies that subbed, chilled, chatted, supported, all that different shit. If you're not following any of the socials, like my TikTok and my Instagram and shit, make sure you guys go check all that stuff out. Subscribe to me on YouTube, all that different shit. I'll be back on tomorrow. It was nice to meet you. Thanks so much for coming by. I hope I see you tomorrow. But yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow, 2 p.m. PST, whatever time it is for you, about 3 hours ago. That's when I start. And yeah, I appreciate you guys much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay? Have a nice day. And remember,